Okay, hi. I decided to make a update video because why not? And I'm trying to make my presence a little bit bigger on YouTube. If it fails, that's cool. But if it grows, that's cool too. I mostly want it for me and to be able to look back. I love looking back on my Instagram stories and my Facebook stories and just kind of seeing, like a photo diary and video of like where my life has been. So it's for me. If it grows, it grows. If not, no big deal. Uh, anyways, so an update. I have these lovely roses my friend gave here, by the way. I was gonna try to fit them in the video, but I wasn't sure how. I would have to like hold them here. But thank you, Dylan. I love these. They make me so happy. Anyways, these are right here, so they're giving me like awesome rose energy. I don't know. Um, so why I'm moving to Maui, Hawaii. So I am moving to Maui, which I'm really excited about. These last couple of weeks, ever since I said and finalized that I was moving, they've been kind of dramatic for me. Uh, More so than usual. I'm a pretty dramatic person already. I have, some mental health issues that I deal with on the daily, and I'm not afraid to, talk about those also. But yeah, so the move to Maui, I've been praying about a move for a really long time now, and it's just always been in the back of my mind. Even before I, was single, or it's just been for a while. Yeah, I got the job at the Pancake House, and I've been there for a little over 3 years now, just a little over 3 years. And it's been a wonderful job for me. I really needed the stability, and I've been working in the hospitality industry for over 12 years now. So it was just, a beautiful job for me to have and very stable. And it taught me a lot about being an adult. And, you know, I knew I wanted to further my career in photography. And the next step was just really trying to find another job with photography, and I couldn't, find that job. I had some job offers here and there, but nothing really fit. And I always thought that, going towards LA possibly would be something I should do, or, I commute all the time. I do photo shoots on my off days all the time. I'm modeling when I'm not photo shooting. I'm keeping busy, and I had my fashion studio that I was working out in. So shout out to Mark Sacro. I almost said Mark Mez, although I love him too. But Mark Sacro in Long Beach, and he's just been an incredible influence on my life, and just everyone he's put me in contact with, and the studio space being available. I even thought maybe I should move to Long Beach. So I was pondering all these ideas for a really long time and always praying about things. And as some of you may know, and I can touch on this later, that I've really had a big story in my sobriety, and I had a year and a half sober. So I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but like I swear all of these things make sense in my brain. Um, so I went to Maui to visit my friend who I've worked with one time, and he does underwater photography, and then he also is growing a business out there for photography in general and photo rentals and things. So I went out there, and, there's just really a possibility of me growing with him and with the company as a photographer and learning scuba. And, some of you don't know this. I went to school for marine biology. I used to be a surfer. I used to play water polo. I love the ocean. I loved swimming. I was obsessed with it. Like, growing up, it was just my jam, I was like a tiny little mermaid, Emily, with a camera. And so I just felt like when I was there and, seeing my friend's new company and like trying to, there's just a lot of opportunity for me to like learn scuba and go snorkeling and go to the beach and take pictures underwater, like there's a lot of opportunity for me to go do that in Maui. And I've always wanted to continue doing that and maybe get back into it, but I was really sold on the LA photography thing for a while, and, maybe being a fashion photographer or things like that. And not to say I don't want to do that, still would like to, but like in the back of my mind, like, I would love to work for maybe a company like Volcom or Roxy or, like a bikini company, or even like not that at all, and like go live on a boat and like take pictures of this underwater thing or that underwater thing, or, even do beauty underwater, or even do beauty on the sand, or, whatever. Like, I just really get a lot of positive energy from being around the ocean and nature and wildlife. And I just felt like, although I love my dance music, I love my LA homies, I love all of that, like, it would be a really good change for me to maybe go back to something that I loved in the past and explore it more with all the knowledge I have now as a photographer. So adding that with like new opportunities and more nature, boom, dead, done. So I got off the plane in Maui and I was like, this is my new home. No, seriously, like, I just felt like 100% about it. And so yeah, like, I was coming back from Maui and I was in tears, just crying on the airport, like in one of the stalls, bawling my eyes out. And I got back and I'm like, I have to move there. Like, I have to, like, my higher power, I think, is just being on fire, like telling me I have to move there. And I know it sounds crazy and I know it's not a lot of time and I know it's super sudden. And it's just like, I just know, because I've been praying about this for so long. And, if you don't believe in prayer, like, I've been meditating about it for so long. And it was just like, boom, boom, boom. And you know how people say, like, the door closes and windows open? Like, window, 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 window. And, like, everything that I was worried about, a place to live, like, I have an amazing place that I got, and I feel safe there. I feel confident. My car was able to be shipped over, which my car is like a huge thing. I don't have a car right now, so I'm having to rely on people again, which feels a little weird. But yeah, my car is getting shipped over, and then like the only thing is my cat has to be quarantined here before I can go there. So she's gonna stay with my mom, and that'll be good because she's moved around already a lot. And it'd be good for her to be stable somewhere. And then when I'm a little bit more stable over there and like know what the hell I'm doing and like have my lifestyle and finances a little bit more down, then I can bring my little cat baby over and she can enjoy Maui with me. She probably needs to get shaved because she's going to be hot. But anyway, so that's kind of why I'm moving to Maui. I just see a lot of opportunity for me to grow as a human and as a photographer, and even for my spirit to grow. If you know me at all, I love being like half naked in general, and I love swimming. So it's just like, I just see it going well, and I've never felt closer to my God than I did over there. And I know all things change, and like I might get there, and I might not feel the same way. And I might want to come back home, and that's okay. Like, it's okay for me to go somewhere, try out a new culture, and then move back. Like, that's what I always wanted with photography, and that's kind of why I chose that career path. Anyways. I'm trying not to make this video too long, but apparently it might be really long. So, yeah, I'm sober again. So that's kind of why I wanted to go to Hawaii, right? So that's why. So I am sober again. I'm so happy. I've been in and out of sobriety for 5 years now. I could get into the story of why, but that's a whole nother video. And a lot of people have been telling me, like, you shouldn't move within the first year of sobriety, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't get in a relationship. There's a lot of things you shouldn't do, and there's consequences that come with them. And I understand that. I think if I was doing this move back when I first started getting sober, I would completely fuck it up. And I'm sorry for my language, but I would jack it up totally. I know I would. But now I've gone on this journey of sobriety and its ups and downs that I finally learned that I want sobriety for myself, and it took a really long time to teach me that. And it took a really long time to understand that I can have a relationship with my God. And it doesn't have to be his God or her God or their God or that church's God. It's my God. And my God wants me to wanderlust. It wants me to adventure. It wants me to quest. It wants me to find the beauty in everything. I mean, that's the tattoo on my arm, and I'm going to go do that now. And I know that I need to be of service to help younger women and even younger dudes. I don't know, but I am a woman, so I'm guessing younger women, really realize the beauty that they have within them. I struggled a lot with bulimia. I struggled a lot with anorexia. I struggled a lot with drugs, alcohol, and drugs together. I struggled a lot with men and sex. I struggled a lot with my religion and love for self. I struggled a lot with cutting. I mean, I still have scars all over me that, like, I should be embarrassed about, and sometimes I am. But it's like, it happened. I did that crazy thing. Mental illness and drugs and alcohol and bulimia and all of that really destroyed my life for a while. And, I'm still working through my steps of recovery. I'm in a 12-step program, and I would like to hopefully I know I'm never going to be perfect in my sobriety, but I know that if I could help one person realize how beautiful they are, or how much they can inspire someone else, or how much their God loves them. Their creator loves because he loves you, because he loves you, because he loves you, or because whoever, they love you. They created you. You are made special in their image. Like, you are here for a purpose. If I could give one person that, then I know that I've done my life right. And so I'm just learning more about myself, and I'm not perfect. I'm still crazy, Emily. Like, I still struggle with mental health issues, and I'm more aware of it now. And the thing is, I do it less and less and less. I still have mania. I still go up and I still go freaking down. And, I still have depression and I still have those things. But now I'm able to be sober and be able to go to a doctor's office and tell them these things and be like, I have this, this, and this, and work out a medication. And yes, I am on medication. But I know some of you might think a lot of people are overprescribed it, but it has helped me to not want to kill myself. And it's helped me to get up in the morning and go to a meeting. And it's helped me to, text my sponsor. I'm still working on calling sponsors. That's really hard for me to do. But anyways, it just helped me to be able to live. And I know that sobriety is helping me be able to live to my standard and be able to be of service to others. So I'm still working on my sobriety. I still have a long way to go. I still have amends to make. That felt amazing. I still am not at the point where I could be a sponsor to someone, but that's okay. And I'm aware of it. So as soon as I get over to where I'm going to get connected right with sobriety again. I want to get connected with a lot of positive women. I love when women empower women. I need that. I need empowering women around me. I need driven, passionate, beautiful, loving women around me to motivate me. And then I can motivate others, It's just awesome. That's how I get my energy, Anyways, so that's kind of where I'm at. And I could go into a bunch of different things, but I just feel like the sobriety and moving to Maui are kind of like the biggest issues right now. And so lately it's just been crazy, and I just love you all. I know I couldn't sit down with each and every one with you, so I just thought I'd make a video to kind of explain myself. And I hope, maybe come visit me, once I get a little bit more situated. And I hope you guys are just if you're feeling stuck or if you're feeling lonely, you can reach out. And if you need help, reach out to me. And if I can't help you, I can maybe guide you to reach out to someone locally. Or, if you're a dude, there's tons of dudes that I know that could want to be there for you. And, I'm so thankful for everything that sobriety has given me lately, and for, my God opening the doors to this new journey for me. And, I'm sorry if I haven't been, available to talk or to, hang out right now, because I'm going through a lot with this move, and I just want to be there at work and present for work. and that's just what my priorities are. But I promise once I get more stable, like I'll be on the phone and I'll be available to talk and hang out and love on you guys, okay? So, yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been there helping me out lately, and just kind of wanted to say, you know, if I've kind of been aloof or not here recently, it's just because I have like a really big change happening, and yeah, it just kind of happened all of a sudden. But I love that kind of crap. So, anyways, okay, so I'm gonna stop rambling now because this video is gonna be way too long. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm gonna start packing and make some phone calls because Maui. All right, bye. Love you. Bye.